Forever Young. New arrival from ROVECTIN. It's so beautiful! Mainly focused on anti-aging. Ooh! I've invited a very special guest. My skin looks so plumped. Let's get started. Where are my soul sisters? Let me hear ya flow, sister. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your sister Euni in the house today, and I'm so happy to see you guys. Today, I am back with 5-minute review with Euni, which is never really 5 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys. It's always like 15 minutes, or 25 minutes, or 35 minutes, or 55 minutes. But today, I will try to keep it short and very sweet. I have a new product, new arrival from one of my favorite brands, ROVECTIN. It is dun, 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 the ROVECTIN Clean Forever Young Biome Ampoule. Forever dun, 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 dun. I don't know, each time I say it, that just pops in my head the whole time. So anyways, excuse me about that. Throughout the video, I might be singing along and dancing along each time I say the name. Now, this is the new arrival from ROVECTIN. I am so excited to be able to go on an in-depth review for you guys. I'm gonna be talking about the packaging. I'm gonna be talking about the ingredients, the texture, the whole shebang to give you guys that full in-depth experience, like how you're gonna feel when you are getting this product and seeing it for the very first time. Now, first of all, I do want to give you a short description of what this product is before we get started. This is an early anti-aging ampoule starting for those of you in your mid-20s and 30s and 40s and so on. It's a lightweight and moisturizing ampoule for early prevention anti-aging. So I think a lot of my unicorns will be very interested. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about this yet because it's not confirmed, but I am talking to the team about if I can add this into one of my boxes and things like that because I liked it that much. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna love it. So don't go anywhere and let's get started. And we have a very special global giveaway with this product. So stay tuned in. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about the price. Right now, it is $36 exclusively at YesStyle. So there's nowhere else that you can get it except for YesStyle. I think if you are in Korea, you can get it at Naver and things like that. But right now, globally, you can only get it at YesStyle. So I'll link everything in the description below for those of you that are interested. And let's move on to the packaging. So right off the bat, you can see a clean package here. It says ROVECTIN Clean Forever Young Biome Ampoule. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to sing and make my own rhythm, you know? I won't get copyrighted for sure. But anyways, and you can see that there's like a transparent thing, and in certain angles, you can see the square and the ROVECTIN sign here. I love the fact, first of all, that everything is in English and in Korean. I really appreciate that. Some packages, some skincare products, sadly, it's only in Korean. So, you know, it's sold globally, and I feel like a lot of our international or global fans are not going to be able to read it, you know, and they have to look up it on the site and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. On this end, it says ROVECTIN Clean Like You. Benefit your skin, save the earth. It's safe, it's effective, eco-friendly, animal-friendly, 100% vegan. I like that. Transparent, reasonable price, and printed with soy ink and eco-friendly recycled paper. And that's one of the things that I do like about ROVECTIN. I think they do really think about how they can make less of a waste for the environment. So I really appreciate that. So this is the clean line, and you're gonna be able to see why in a little bit. On this end, I think this is the important part. It has all the ingredient list, which I appreciate. So you can see each and one of them in detail. And it says ROVECTIN Clean Forever Young Biome Ampoule, dermatologist tested. A double functional ampoule with 7-layer dual biotic. It has both prebiotics and probiotics. Complex effectively revitalizes skin and enhances natural moisture barrier from inside out with a refreshing finish. And they are totally right about the refreshing finish, and I will show you guys in a little bit. It's a highly concentrated formula with 100% vegan ingredients. The direction says apply over entire face, suitable for combination to oily skin, use morning and or nighttime. And it has the caution and the ingredient list. And we're gonna go in depth in a little bit. So I'm just gonna mention just the main parts. Now, it has the dual biome complex. Now, this is the patent formula from the brand. It has 138,600 ppm, and it has adenosine and niacinamide, which is one of my favorite ingredients. 20,400 ppm, so you know that it's going to help with the brightening effect for your skin as well. It has panthenol, 5,000 ppm, so that's going to be helping with the calming effect and maybe even strengthening your skin barrier. And I think the most important formulation in this product is a dual biome complex, which I will get into in depth a little bit on. So let's open this baby up. And when you open it, you can tell that there's no sticker here. So there's not, you know how they have like extra stickers, like, you know, like always like to close the product. This one, it doesn't have that. When you open it, dun, 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 you have the cute little stickers. This is very similar to the LHA Ampoule, right? It's also from the clean line. So you do have all of these cute stickers that you can apply on the packaging itself. The reason is because when you look at the main package, dun, 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 oh my gosh, it has this beautiful blue, but it's like a very blue. It's a very bright blue, huh? And it does have like a plastic thingy to make sure that it's fully sealed in. And I'm gonna rip that part. Oh, it's like easily ripped because it has like separate dividers, I guess. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. That was easy. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful color. And you know that it's, oh my gosh, very similar to their LHA Ampoule, which is one of my favorite products. If you also want to see a 5-minute review with Euni, a full in-depth review on that product as well, please do check it out. But they do focus on different things. LHA Ampoule, of course, it does help with anti-aging, but it has main focus of LHA, which is one of the main ingredients to remove dead skin cells. And it also has glutathione for that brightening effect. So I love that. It's a great product. But this one also, this is mainly focused on anti-aging and having those prebiotics and probiotics that I'm gonna get into in a little bit for preventing aging, especially for my unicorns, or for those of you that's in your mid-20s that wants to start anti-aging really early. This will be a great product. It's so beautiful. And the reason why they don't have much wording on here, they wanted to make it as easy as possible for the bottle to be recycled. So they have taken out any wordings and things like that. And it's really cute. You can actually add the sticker so you can design it into your own style. For me, I actually don't add anything, but oh, I want to add this one. I'm like super into smiles these days. Smiley face. I want to add the little cute little flammy face. And okay, I have to add the Forever Young. Dun, dun. Okay, I'm gonna have to add this. I love the name. It's like catchy. Forever Young Biome Ampoule. It's cute. And last but not least, I'm gonna put a sticker on for the open date. I think this is really important. A lot of products are coming out with this these days, but I think it's really important to mark your open date. So that you can use it up within the right period of time. So I'm gonna add this one too and mark it a little bit later on. All right guys, so that's enough about the packaging. Now we're gonna move on to the texture and the main ingredients and things like that. I'm super excited because I've already tried this product on, but I did want to show you guys like the first experience. And let's see the texture. I'm gonna first put it on my hands, but it is in this beautiful spoiled, and you can see that it's like a half transparent kind of thing. And let's see the texture. Ooh! When you first squeeze it out, it does look a little bit gunky, but oh man, look how just like silky that is. Everything just kind of soaks in beautifully. And when I first tried this, what I was really shocked about was how hydrating it was. It's really moisturizing. I actually love it for the summertime. I feel like I can use it even up to my winter time, and it's not oily. It's very nourishing, but at the same time, it's very light. That's what I really liked. You can tell that it's moisturized and it's still wet right now, but it's not like an uncomfortable finish. It's very nice. And I'm gonna try it on my face. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I actually put toner on. That's it. Look how beautiful everything soaks in. I think ever since I started trying this product out, I've been using it for both day and night cream. And it just works beautifully. And I was really happy that it came out now because it just suits the summertime so well. Especially because I do have combination skin, right? Sometimes I feel like some of the products for the summertime, it's too light for me. Like I feel dryness afterwards, but this feels so nice. And doesn't my skin look more like kind of plumped afterwards? It can be due to that immediate just hydration, but my skin feels so nice. And look, it's not like an oily finish. I love this. And now that we have seen the texture and the how-to, which was definitely like a double plus for me, I wanted to talk about the ingredient list. This is really important. So actually, I have invited someone very important to kind of geek out together because I did have to research and study some of the ingredient list and things like that. There were a lot of ingredients that I've seen for the first time. So I've invited a very special guest, which she will join us in a little bit. Wink, wink. She's my half, she's my twin, wink wink, so stay tuned in for that. So it has the 7-layer dual biotic with prebiotics and both probiotics. And now our special guest is gonna share with us what that's all about. Let's invite, ladies and gentlemen, our favorite, our love that we've missed so much. Let's invite Kunis!
Hey guys, it's me Kunis here, and I missed you guys so much. And I'm really sorry for missing in action. It's because I got married. Ah! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So I met this cute boy named Derek. Hi, babe. Hi.
Hi.
Kunis's husband.
Yeah.
And he is the love of my life, and I am so happy to be an ajumma now. Okay, well, with that said, with an update of my life, I wanted to tell you guys about what I've researched about the dual biotic complex. Are you guys excited as?
I can't even choose which voice I want to do for Kunis.
Okay, so first things first. For this fabulous patent formula, it has a lot of great ingredients, but the first one is the dual biotic. What that is, there's a good mixture of both probiotics and prebiotics. Okay, so the first ingredient that we're gonna look into is called lactobacillus ferment, and this is a plant-based probiotics, and it's a coconut sugar derived ingredient exceptionally rich in minerals and vitamins, keeps skin barrier firm and healthy, helps vitalize skin for youthful complexion, and repair damaged skin barrier with an absolute proportion of magnesium and calcium. Oh, that's a lot of information in 1 or 2 sentences, but we can tell that this is a great ingredient. And I like the fact that this is a probiotics, but it's plant-based. Now, the second ingredient is the lactobacillus/soybean ferment extract. Soybean anything I love. Soybean milk I love. Soybean suits my skin really well, and I don't know whose voice this is. Okay, I need a little break. Now, also, this ingredient is a plant-based probiotics, and it is absorbed into the skin deep inside as a small molecule through the process of fermentation. It stimulates skin immunity, which leads to a strong skin protection. And I think that's why when we talk about probiotics, we do talk about that. It's really good for your skin barrier, huh? And the last ingredient is something that I really love. It's in a lot of my other favorite ingredients as well. The third one is the Bifida. I love. Bifida ferment lysate. This is one of my favorite ingredients. I've actually found this ingredient in many different products too. And it's a great ingredient for brightening effect, but let's figure out what it's good for in this product right here. Now here, it helps to protect potential skin damages from UV rays and helps regenerate damaged skin cells. Gentle exfoliation of skin brings radiance and also even tone skin while improving skin elasticity. So it does have all of these great benefits, but we can tell that Bifida is a really popular ingredient for evening out your uneven skin tone. Now, the next one is Lactobacillus ferment lysate and Lactococcus ferment lysate. These also are amazing. It revitalizes enzymes that treats and prevents signs of aging and gives a lift on your skin. You can tell that a lot of these factors really do focus on skin elasticity, huh? And the last ingredient that I'm gonna be talking about today is xylose. I've heard that ingredient before. Xylose and fructooligosaccharides. Why did Eunice give me all the hard words? I'm not sure, but I'll just suck it up and do it. Okay, so xylose and shit, it's hard. Xylose and fructooligosaccharides. Now, these are polysaccharides of prebiotics that feeds probiotics. Polysaccharides. Haven't you heard this ingredient a lot before these days? Personally, for me, I've heard it in so many of the ingredient lists in different products as well. I think this is becoming a really popular ingredient personally. Now, I'm gonna read something that I've researched from Paula's Choice, and polysaccharides are a natural component of skin that can be a good water-bounding agent and potentially have antioxidant properties. Alright, you guys, that is it for my research today. And next time, I will be back with my boyfriend, or should I say my husband. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my little homework and research that Eunice made me do. I love you guys so much, and holla at your girl, and I will be back. Love you. Comment below if you want to see me again. Bye, guys.
All right, Kunis, thank you so much for introducing us to those lovely ingredients. You really did your homework. Good job. And we're gonna move on to the last two products that I did want to talk about. Now, it has the Rose of Jericho. And I know that we have a lot of products that's actually coming out. The names is actually Rose of Jericho too. Like they have it like right on the name. But this ingredient is incredible. It's really amazing. It's a plant that blooms with just a drop of water in dry deserts. So you can tell how strong and powerful the moisturizing effect will be. It provides an everlasting moisture in your skin. I bet it's like everlasting, but it's a very powerful moisturizing agent. And the last ingredient is eggplant fruit extracts, and it's very richly high in luteal. And luteal is such a great ingredient for anti-inflammatory effects, and also it's amazing to even out your uneven skin tone. So now you have the in-depth review and explanation of the dual biotic complex. Now let's give a big shout out to Kunis one more time for joining us. Thank you, Kunis. And if you guys want Kunis to come back into another video, please leave comments shouting out Kunis, Kunis. And I will bring her back as a guest. Woo! Alright guys, so let's finish off this video with my personal review. Right now, please do remember that you can get the product exclusively at Yes Style. I'll leave everything in the description below. And I have written my little personal notes of what I liked, what I disliked. Okay, so My final review personally is that I think for those of you that's actually looking for your first anti-aging product, this will be amazing. The formulation itself is very gentle and I feel like it will be very suited for anyone in even your early 20s to mid 20s, 30s and so on. And I love the fact that it is so hydrating. It's so moisturizing. So taking even out the anti-aging part, I feel like just as a moisturizing like ampoule, I will love to add it for the summertime. And I feel like I have combination skin, so I have dry U-zone and oily T-zone. Oh my gosh, my skin is looking good. But yeah, my skin feels really hydrated and moisturized throughout the whole day. So I really like this as a morning and night ampoule. It's a great product. And I also wrote, if you are someone that did not like, if you are reluctant to those oily, like, you know, heavy textures, especially for your anti-aging products, I think you will love it. It has such a lightweight, yet really it deeply moisturizes your skin and you can definitely feel that. So I do want to highly recommend it for those of you that was kind of didn't like anti-aging products because it was really oily or greasy or heavy. This is such a perfect product for you guys to look into. Another thing is that this is oil free. I thought a lot of you guys will appreciate that. And one other thing that I wrote was that it had deep hydration, fades fine lines. So I did not see like a drastic effect yet, especially with my thick lines, like my laugh lines and stuff. But overall, with my fine lines, with a little bit of wrinkle on my forehead and things like that, my skin looks so plumped. So overall, it has improved some of my like very thin, fine wrinkles. So I think you will be able to see a before and after, that you will be able to see a difference when you start adding this product in. And I feel like it's gonna be a huge fan to each skin type. Some products I want to highly recommend it for certain skin type. This one really, I think it's gonna suit all skin types, especially even if you have like oily dehydrated skin, even if you have oily skin type, you're gonna love this. It's very light, but it's moisturizing at the same time. And it does have all of these benefits for preventing aging. And the only thing that I didn't like at first was that after you use the product, let's say, and you put it back in, some of the product gets on the outside, like, and it drips down a little bit. Times I felt like I needed to kind of wipe away this part a little bit in a way or sense, just to make sure that like sanitary wise everything's kind of clean and you know that like the iffiness doesn't go in the bottle. But I've noticed that ROVECTIN Korea has already done a post like this, and people did mention that, oh, it's a little bit uncomfortable at times because the product itself, like it kind of gets on the outside. And what they answered was that for the product to not actually get on the outside part, they had to insert another plastic in the beginning, in the entrance of the bottle. So ROVECTIN, they want to use as less plastic as possible, and they did also want to take out the plastic as well because they wanted to give a better reasonable price for their customers. And lastly, they did mention and apologize, it may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I think that it's better for us to actually protect our environment. So it will be so nice if we can do this together. And I really appreciate that they answered. And another person answered that from the entrance, like if a little bit is left on the bottle, they get it and they apply it on their neck too, so it's fine. And they're like happy to kind of participate in this project. And I really appreciate that they did mention this part because I was really curious about it as well. So I'm really glad. This was the only con that I had, but I'm really glad that they answered it for me. And I'm actually glad that even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, it really doesn't matter. I think it's better for me to participate in lessening the plastic uses, you know, and I want to make smarter choices and wiser choices when I buy my skincare products, so I don't mind at all. Personally, I can actually choose which products I want to add into my box, and that's why I was like, oh my gosh, I want to add it to my box right away. And I contacted the team. I was like, can this work? Like, can you make it happen? So it's in the process. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I really think that a lot of people will love this, and I hope that you guys get to check it out. I will leave everything in the description below, and don't forget to check out all the details for the giveaway as well, the global giveaway. I really wanted you guys to try this as soon as possible, so please do check it out. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, my unicorns. Love you.